A lot of things that we have today come from very humble beginnings. Sabihin natin ang gulong, malamang galing sa isang caveman na nabitawan ang kanyang bato at nagmumura habang nakita itong kumugulong pababa.
That doesn't lessen their value in any way. That's why the MOG TV team decided to come up with a segment that's devoted to things we enjoy today at kung saan sila nagsimula. Let's go past forward. The most popular iconic device of this decade is definitely the MP3 playing device, the iPod. Pero syempre, merong predecessors ang device na to.
First up is the Walkman, the device that personalized the workout. Dati, ang image ng cassette playing device na to ay purely to allow a person freedom of movement while listening to the music of their choice. It was introduced first in Japan in the 70s and popularized in the 80s.
Then came the Discman, which was a portable CD player, which came out in the 90s. Both decades were ruled by the well-known Japanese electronics giant, Sony.
These guys knew the market and understood the art of making people believe they needed a product that they didn't even know existed yet. This marketing genius was also displayed by one well-known company named after a fruit,
Apple, which brings us full circle back to the iPod.
Although it is fair to note that the MP3 format is not actually the best type of format, and as features go, the iPod is not the most feature-packed or superior in sound quality.
What it's best at is style, with an indefinite number of colors and styles with other accessories to personalize this gadget.
The iPod is the greatest example of Warma making the man.
Naka naman!
Now our boy Billy came up with this next segment, which he calls WTF. And before we get in trouble with the MTRCB, WTF stands for... What's this for?
Dito sa segment na to, we go around the metro asking people to identify a certain item and tell us what that thing is for.
And if you are below 15, baka mahirapan ka sa aming first item. The 80s superstar hardware known as the Walkman.
I don't have a guess. I don't know.
I don't know. A music player. It's a recorder. A player. I don't know.
Thank you. You guys telling me what's it for?
Probably recording something. Yeah.
Recorder?
Ink pad.
Madali lang to kasi first time lang namin ginawa to. Pero wait lang kayo.
So, ingat lang kayo sa daan at baka maabutan namin kayo on WTF.
The NBA season has just started, and what better way to celebrate than to show a matchup between NBA 2K10 and NBA Live 10. Let's get it on! O teka, parang iba sport yata yun. 2K Sports has held the NBA crown for several years now. With 2K10, it's easy to see why. One of the first things you notice is the presentation. Kung nasanay ka sa menu, mas madali siya gamitin. Inside a game, graphic looks much better compared to last year. Player movements are also more realistic and specific to each player. Kung gumalaw si Kobe, para siya talaga. Gameplay is still similar to 2K9, which is good, pero siguro mas fast-paced siya ngayon. What's annoying though are the bugs. Nakakabaliw ang frame rate issues minsan. There are other bugs, but they do not overshadow the greatest thing about the game, the My Player campaign. Creating your own player and leading him to greatness is just awesome. Overall, masaya pa rin ang experience, but now it is time to see how the challenger performed. The menu interface of NBA Live 10 is tons better compared to previous versions. Presentation's also great. Parang live broadcast ng NBA. Speaking of broadcast though, the commentators are very repetitive. Gusto ko itapon ng turban ko sa TV. What makes this game noticeably better though is gameplay. Defense in particular has improved a great deal. Tapos na ang panahon ng tuloy-tuloy na dunking. NBA Live is also a much more strategic game now with improved play calling. The AI is much more responsive with the plays you want to make. The downside though is kung hindi ka tumatawag ng play, ang tangingot ng kasama mo. They do not even try to get open at times. Graphics have also progressed with more realistic models and movements. There's still room for improvement though, as it can look a little too shiny and colorful. NBA Live gets the ball, it dribbles, it fakes, it shoots, and it fails to make the buzzer beater. It is NBA 2K10 with 4 shawarmas and NBA Live with 3.5 shawarmas. Next year is going to be very interesting. It's very hard to find a girl that's into video games, much less find one that's really hot. But lucky for us, the Rand Calendar boys found Jem Milton. This 21-year-old buxom beauty sports a 34-24-34 figure. Now that's not her favorite physical asset, however, because she says she likes her sensual hair and big pretty eyes the most. And I gotta say, I like them too. Jem considers herself a little geeky because she likes playing video games and her favorite is Super Mario. Don't be too geeky yourself though, because she likes a guy that's super sweet and funny. It also wouldn't hurt if you're a lean machine with beautiful eyes. I guess I gotta start batting eyelashes. If you are fortunate enough to find yourself on a date with her, bring her on a nice candlelit dinner by the beach. Play some sweet R&B music, and you're on your way. Man, I'm really taking notes on this. A simple cinema date would suffice for now though, as she enjoys movies as well. A tip though, she enjoys stuff like Final Destination and Mean Girls. Wow, hosting the show is like dating 101. I hope you're still listening guys, because Miss Milton has a farewell message for you guys. Watch out for the Rand online calendar. Thanks for supporting eGames, and you guys rock. Aw, thanks, Jem.
Last October 9, we treated you to the ZX Online Mooncake Festival promo at eto na ang 5 lucky winners ng ZX t-shirt plus goodie bag.
Now we hope you gave us your correct cell phone number because we will be informing you on how to get your prizes via text message.
And that's it for our True Theme season opener, and we hope you tune in again next week.
And don't forget, you could always reach us at www.mogtv.com.ph.
And we also hope that you can follow us on Twitter. That's www.twitter.com/MogTV.
And now it's about time for us to roll on out of here. My name is Sam YG.
And Dan Season, MOG TV.
Game over.